So as you remember before, in the options we didn't make any categories. You can manage your gradebook from the options panel here. You can actually set up the grade settings, you can show all the IDs and manage the students or message all of your students in the class from here. Let's look at the grading settings, and you'll see we're back to when we originally set up the class. Here there's many different options. You can look at the basic settings about the class. Maybe you want to rename the class. Do you want students to be able to post? And also you can allow students to message each other now, which is another added bonus. In the grade settings, you can customize the grades to match what you want. You can also create different categories. For example, you can have assignments, presentations, participation, I usually do attendance, but things like this. Now you'll see we have 3 categories. You can also say how to sort and how to round your grades, and if you're going to show them percentages. Then you can click either here for new assignment, or you can click here. All you have to do is assign the assignment name. We'll call this homework number 1. How many points? I'll say it's worth 10 points. And it's going to be due on Saturday the 3rd. It is an assignment. And at this point, I can give the description of the assignment here. I can attach a file for students to download. And I can also, if I have many classes, I can copy this to many different classes. This is where you have the option of setting up as a discussion if you want it put in the calendar or if you want students to see the assignment. These are always set by default. If you set it as a turn-in, this will actually allow students to give you a turned-in assignment. Just to let you know, after you create the assignment, you can assign the grades here or to the actual gradebook. If you're doing something like attendance, I often put the grades in here because I can copy multiple students at the same time. You just hit submit, and you'll see you made your first assignment. If you want to go back and make changes, you can just click the assignment. If you want to view if you left discussions open so students can discuss, you can just click here and you can look at the actual discussions happening. Again, turn it in. You can use this function to actually set up, let students give you work. You don't have to, and actually I often use turn it in just to give scores and then so I can give comments. There's no other place to give comments back to students, so this seems to be the only way to give back comments to students.